welcome to another Coffee with Baseload, not from Stockholm this time, but yet again from Taiwan.
Yes.
Or rather Taipei.
Yes.
With me today, I have Claire.
So happy to be here. Yes.
And I'm happy to have you here, Claire. Claire, you are actually new in your role, but you have been with us for a longer time. So you are starting now to head the role as a regional marketing director of Asia.
Yes.
Yes. How do you feel about that?
A little nervous, but very honored about the role. Yes. Very exciting and looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Yes.
What are your hopes and dreams now when you landed this role?
Yeah, especially I think when I have been the time with the geothermal development team here, I realized that how important we have to do and how many rooms we actually need to go forward more. Yeah, to really accelerate the industry right now. Yeah.
I mean, you have been in Taiwan working as a communication and branding manager, and you did an amazing job here. We basically took geothermal from nothing to actually now on the agenda and talking about legislating laws to support geothermal. What has been your knowledge? What would you leverage from your time in Taiwan?
Yeah, I think I really appreciate it. It's all about like teamwork. We always learn each other's from geoscience team and business and also per PM. So I think the most of thing is all we've been experienced taught us a lot, and I think that's also pay us back that we really earn lots of attention from the public, general public, and also attention from the government and the whole industry to really believe that, okay, we can do that, we can achieve that, and we really need geothermal energy in Taiwan. Yes.
And you and the team here in Taiwan have been working really hard, but I know that you've been working very hard with the community work. Can you tell us a little bit about your learnings from that?
Yes, I think actually our whole team, we learned a lot from the community. We really appreciate that experiences because that taught us a lot that when you're doing renewable energy work, no matter it's geothermal, wind, solar, we need to collaborate with each other, and we need the supports and also the same page of understanding with the communities. So I think that's also why we're doing communications, because as more people in the community, they know it and they fully understand what the renewable energy is, then that can bring us together and move forward quickly. Like we always say, we cannot walk alone. We have to work together, and that will keep us to walk longer.
Yeah. I love that quote, definitely. What has been the difficult parts when working with this?
Yes, because I think geothermal energy is quite new topic in the society, not only in the community but also in the government, in academia, or in industry. So it's quite new, and it takes more time to let people fully understand what is it. Is it really good for us? Is there any harm to the community? Is there any damage could be? So because when something is new, people will be afraid of it. So
and I think it's really important what you're saying here, and what I really think that the Taiwan team and you did really, really good to stop and actually answer those questions and just not push over, because it's easier to, as you said, it's easier to move together forward, in a sense.
yes.
Well, you will of course continue to do that, but now you have a little bit bigger hat. You are going to work with the awareness and the brand building across Asia. What are your hopes? What do you want to do?
I think I would like to, I think that will also good for us. We can always learn from each other, from different markets. We can share the same experience. Like these days, I talk with other teams in Asia, and we can always exchange knowledge and exchange experience, like how we can push the knowledge and the development work together. Like we will exchange different ways to do different kind of marketing or branding way we can do and leverage each other's advantage. Yeah, because sometimes you will find out, it's interesting if you find that could be success. For example, in Japan, in Indonesia, in Philippines. So why cannot we can do the same in Taiwan? So we can always leverage the different way to do or different thinking, how they influence their society, how they do in their market. So I think it's very important that we keep learning different mindset, different way to do the work. So I'm looking forward to combine all kinds of disciplines or way of thinking and working, and that could help us like grow together.
Do I hear that we have kind of a round table coming around?
Yes, I hope so. If we really do that, please join us.
Yeah. No, but it would be quite interesting. I mean, if you have the chance now, if there is someone out there who is in the Asian market and is working with geothermal, what would you like them to do? Would you like them to contact you? What are your wishes?
Yes, please contact us, and we will like you to have a coffee with Baseload to us, to come to our office. Yes, or even better, I hope we will have lots of dialogues and discussions, no matter what kind of form. Yeah, and I think the platform is really shared together, and hopefully we can have more thoughts and knowledge that can shaping the whole industry together. Yeah.
And I think that they will also start seeing you more, right? Because you're taking over as host here in Asia.
Yes.
You are already taking my job.
No.
Claire! What did I just do? No, with pleasure. I know that that's exactly what we want to do. We want to share the scene. We want to make sure that as many as possible get out there and get to know the geothermal industry and world.
Yeah, and I always think there's a lot of things I still need to learn, and I think the whole industry is still growing. So a lot of new techniques, a lot of new way to do development. So yeah, already prepared to learn more. Yes.
And I also think that you have some expertise to leverage in this area as well. As we said, you and the team here have already done a great job here in Taiwan, and I'm really looking forward to see what can actually happen when we combine this with a greater of Asia. Asia is enormous and very big, and I think that there's a lot of knowledge out there that I hope that we can get together through you now, and to make sure to push the industry forward. With that said, Claire, the most important part of the future hosting is going to be the fika.
Yes. Yes, already.
And today I don't have the cinnamon bun.
Yeah, we have prepared some Taiwanese snack, and here's some sweets. So we have this one. It's called sha qi ma. It's kind of made from flour, sugar, and cream, but sometimes we'll with the raisin on it. So it's kind of puffy.
And what's this?
And I think it's similar to raisin, that kind of fruit, but it's really good for your healthy.
And this looks like this pancake.
Yeah, it looks like pancake, but actually inside normally we'll have cream or ribbon inside, and it's really yummy.
Okay.
And kind of give you a lot of energies when you're in the afternoon and kind of feel like tired from work or daily things. So that could give you a lot of energies.
Okay, I can actually say that this will challenge the Swedish fika. This was really good.
Wow, good to know that. Yes.
And much easier to eat, actually.
Yes.
I don't have time to sit here with you anymore because I have so much to fika on. and to drink my coffee and to continue this conversation. But if you want to make sure that someone else gets a really nice speaker out there, make sure to share this episode with someone that you think can leverage and use this information, or maybe someone who can help us and collaborate together with us to actually move the industry forward. Or if you just may subscribe, comment, and send in your questions so that we can continue this quest on making sure to answer the questions of the geothermal industry. Baking a bigger pie, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Until next time, see you, take care, and if you can, someone else. See ya!
See ya.
This is actually really, really good.
Really? I haven't
Yeah.
tried.